Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Journey Through the Tarot. This week our card is the Seven of Wands, and of course this is from the Housewives Tarot deck by Paul Keppel and Jude Buffum. So first impressions. Behold, a pink toilet, the likes of which has not been deliberately chosen since our grandmothers, possibly our great-grandmothers, first set up their housekeeping. I know. I can't unsee it either. But if I'm suffering, I'm going to share that suffering. Let us continue. You may have noticed it is surrounded by 7 toothbrushes. I'm not entirely sure if those toothbrushes are going to be used to clean the toilet or if they fell victim to falling in the bowl. Either way, it fills me with anxiety and dread. Now, if we set aside the dubious color choice for the toilet, and I know it is hard to get past that, but let's try. If we think about the color pink in and of itself, pink tends to symbolize very good things. Being in the pink means that you are doing very well. You might be in extremely good health, or everything is just going your way. Pink is often thought to be a soothing color. There are some mental facilities and there are even some prisons that have painted certain walls pink, and as a result they noticed an increased sense of calm amongst the inmates or amongst the patients. So it's an interesting little color, pink. Now, our booklet gives us a few key words for us to think about. Challenges, fighting back, crisis. I think the entire visuals of the card certainly communicate the idea of a challenge or a crisis of some kind, or at least the crisis of what on earth led you to choose that color for your toilet. But let's go on to the description. It reads, the Seven of Wands finds you on the defense. The challenge you face may be overwhelming, like trying to scrub an entire toilet with only a toothbrush. But you must stand your ground and fight back against your enemies, even if they play dirty. Challenges will come to you from all angles, but you possess the power to flush out those who seek to usurp your porcelain throne. Just the description of these. That kind of description is why I chose to use this deck for our Journey Through the Tarot series. But let's go on and talk about some possibilities we might keep in mind when this card comes up in a reading, whether it's for ourselves or for a querent that we are reading for. The first possibility I would consider is, does the task at hand seem too big and the tools too small? The querent may be struggling with a sense of inadequacy, and they might be genuinely questioning their capacity to see their goals through to completion. So it will be important to stop focusing on fear and just keep your intention on the matter at hand, one foot in front of the other. Just keep building up your path brick by brick, and eventually you will get there. Perseverance is really the key word there. The second possibility that came to mind is kind of an on guard situation. Brandish your toothbrush, your sword, whatever you have at hand, and get ready to go on the offensive. Whatever the problem is, passivity is not going to be the solution. It's past time to act and not merely react. And the third possibility I would think of when this comes up in a reading is that there are going to be times in life when it feels like the sky is falling. And that's probably what the querent would be feeling at the moment, especially depending on the placement of the card and the spread. When you're in the middle of a crisis, it is just impossible to carry on with normal life or carry on as if life was normal. If it is a genuine crisis, don't try to fight the reality of the moment and expect to carry on as if nothing was happening. Adjust and adapt. And if it isn't truly a crisis that's being faced, then it's time for the querent to pull themselves together, act like an adult, and attend to business. So you really got to look at the context of the other cards in the spread to give you clues about what general possibility is going to be the most likely for this. So that's what I think about our lovely Seven of Wands for this week. I would love to hear what you think of it, especially given just the comedy of the image itself. Please tell me all about it in the comment section below, or even better, come see me on Discord at Blackbird's Brew. There's a link to join in the description box below. I'd be very happy to have you there, and it would be really fun to chat. But I think that's it for now, and I will see you in the next one.